Welcome back. My name is Rochelle, and I'm a stay-at-home mom to a toddler, and I'm documenting my journey back to my new self. So this is you joining me on my new self-discovery journey. If you're in a similar position, if you're pregnant, if you are in that newborn stage, or if you're a mom to a toddler, we'd love if you would join along on this journey, and hopefully we can bloom together. This is actually another intro to a video that you will see in a moment. You are hearing my toddler scream across the hall. Her Grammy is with her, so she's fine. The video you're about to see is more of a video diary. It's a little bit more raw and uncut, just an honest take on where I was on that day. Yeah, it was a day where I was supposed to film and just really was not feeling it. Just couldn't really figure out what was going on in my spirit and my heart. And instead of trying to force the funk of what I had said I wanted to film that day, I just decided to turn on the camera and kind of film what I was feeling. And so you get to see a more honest, raw version of myself. We'll touch base after you watch this video. I'm struggling today. I don't know why. Just not feeling it, and I'm in a mood, and my daughter is in a mood and has been in a mood the last few days, and I think it's teething, but she's incredibly clingy right now, and I just need some space. And I'm really frustrated because of the lack of the ability to have some space. So I'm disappointed that I feel that frustrated with her and that I expressed that frustration with her. Pretty disappointed in myself for that. That's just parenthood, I suppose. I have little moments and try to move forward and repair and do better moving forward. So I felt it in my body today, just feeling like I needed a release. Like tears were welling up in my body and I had no idea why. I'm literally just trying to load the dishwasher and get breakfast started this morning. So I wish I could restart the day and do things differently than I did this morning, but that was where I was at and where I am right now. I hate this. I hate this feeling. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to react like this with her. So all she wanted to do this morning was help cook and help load the dishwasher, and I just couldn't. I just did not have the energy to take deep breaths and be patient with her while trying to get those things done. I just didn't have it. So I just told her she couldn't help, but I definitely yelled, and because she kept coming back in the kitchen, and it was frustrating for me because I really just needed some space and I needed to get those things done so that we can move on with the day. And I have to admit that, the fact that we are only maybe almost 2 months moved into this new home, and we're very much still not unpacked, and we don't have places for things fully yet. And if you hear the clanging noise, that's her hitting something on the table, a toy or something. Yeah, we have projects that are ongoing right now that we are personally doing. For context, so before we moved into this house, we had about a month between closing and then moving. So we had our floors refinished. We have hardwood floors. And of course, they had to take out the baseboards to refinish the floors. And instead of paying them to refinish or to reinstall the baseboards, we decided we were going to do them ourselves. And like any homeowner who's a DIYer, you realize that you have just gotten way in over your head. And so that's where we're at. They are not finished. And then we had to stop because we've got a toddler and we had to pick her up and we had to move, and it's just so many things. So, and I don't know where there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. We're trying to start healthier habits for ourselves and our marriage. I'm trying to start this project of starting a YouTube channel, and I just feel worried, scared, I guess. This is me. So This channel was always supposed to be me giving myself an authentic space to process and grow. And so this is where I'm at today. I'm just genuinely not feeling it, and I'm feeling a lot of things, and I don't know why I'm crying, really. Just feeling a lot right now. I want to feel at home in our home, and I don't feel at home yet. It's been 2 months. I need a hug. I'm tired of waking up to a house that is so disorganized. It's such a mess. A toddler who's hell-bent on making a mess every day and testing boundaries, and I am already on edge because our house is such a disaster still. I just don't feel good here yet. I keep holding on for that feeling, but it's so far off that it's just really hard to hang on realistically. Thanks for staying here while I just unpacked some feelings that I've been holding on to today. If you're new here, I'm Rochelle. I'm a stay-at-home mama to an 18-month-old girl, and I am attempting to document my journey back to myself, which is really a misnomer because I'm documenting meeting myself again for the first time. Who am I now that I'm a mom? You know, I lost pieces of myself, but I want to reclaim them. And at the same time, like, I'm not going to be the same person that I was before. And that's okay. I just need to learn to see her and love her the way that I loved myself prior to being a mom. And I just show up for myself in ways that I really, truly never have, but have become so imminent for me because it's so important to me not to give myself over wholly to my daughter and not show her what it looks like to show up for yourself and to prioritize yourself and what a healthy relationship with yourself looks like. It would be easy for me to give myself wholly to my daughter, but it's really hard to still show up for myself because that's a gift to her too. And I'm saying that for myself today. So much of why we wanted to purchase a home is for her. The projects and making it feel like a home is for us, of course, my husband and I, but this investment is for her. And I'm looking forward to the memories. I'm looking forward to it finally feeling like a home to me. And for now, my attempt is to try to enjoy the projects because they're inevitable. And if I actually do post this, thank you so much to whomever is watching this and supporting me. I'll see you next time.
I feel like after watching that, I really just want to say I'm really proud of the Rochelle from that day who, despite not feeling in the mood for it, decided to show up for herself anyways. I set out on this journey to document this postpartum self-discovery journey that I'm on. And it's not always pretty. Sometimes you're in a mood, you're feeling things, you're not really sure how to identify what those feelings are. I hope you feel seen and like you can show up for yourself in a similar fashion on the days when this feels too hard. And if you just need to connect, need to say something that maybe you haven't said to anyone else in your life, I would love if you could just drop those things in the comments and we can start an honest and real conversation in this community. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one.